Hey everybody, it's Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Goosebumps grabbing the How I Learned to Fly achievement. This is to beat the game in under 175 turns. This is probably the hardest achievement in the game, so I'm going to show you how to speedrun this game and beat it with the least amount of options. First thing you want to do, head into the school and then use the key on the locker. Grab your cell phone and then just go out of here. Don't pick up any trash or anything because that will waste turns. So leave, and then what you want to do is you want to head out to the parking lot. So head over there. It's going to be the place with all the parking lot lines, you know, where the cars live. And go over there, just leave through the gate. A lot of talking in this game, but you know, it's an adventure game. Head up the dusty path and you should go to Groundkeeper's Willie's shack right here. Make sure you steal his weed killer, and then what you want to do is you want to go back to the parking lot. So just click on it. It's going to be in the background right over here. So head back to the parking lot. Alright, we're going to head into the woods off to the left right here. So just click there, and then we're going to head over to the forest. You have this bridge right here. All you have to do is just cross. Nothing special about this screen. And once you're here, what you want to do is you'll meet this guy. Just spray him with weed killer, because that's what a stun gun is in the Goosebumps universe apparently. So he'll get all like burny because, you know, poison. And what you want to do is you want to take the left path. And you're going to be in this place. Some kids are doing drugs. Ignore them because, you know, it's cool to say no. Head uphill into the neighborhood. And then over here, you got a moving truck. We want to investigate it because it's got some stuff in here. Some stuff that's better than drugs. So make sure you grab the shrunken head. It's going to be right here on the bottom. Take that. There's also a top hat and a book in here, which you'd need for other achievements. But we're only tackling the speedrun achievement in this video. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the tunnel. The kids have ran out of drugs and have all gone home, and you can take the opportunity to head through the tunnel and just head all the way to the end of the tunnel. And you're gonna be in this place and head into your neighborhood. So right over here. So just go north, and you're gonna be in this area. Lady with the crazy dog. I hope she dies, cause you know. Open your mailbox, which is going to be the far right one. You want to make sure you grab the letter. You don't have to grab the coupons, but you can if you want to. It's a step that's wasted if you do, but, you know, whatever. Head into the backyard, and you want to make sure you grab the shovel or spade, whatever you call it, out of the sandbox, and you want to make sure you grab the soda can underneath this hole right here. And you want to shake the can once you pick it up, and that should shake loose a key. And this is how you get indoors, because you don't carry a key with you, and have to use the back key. That's so cleverly hidden. So head back out front, and you should be back out on the street. And then you want to head to the right, because we don't live in the nice suburban house. We live in the super duper creepy house. What you want to use? You want to use the key on the front door. That should open it, and all of a sudden it's nighttime for some reason, because our house has the power to move the clock up, because, you know, magic. Alright, there's some weird thing with this game where the ghost won't appear right away, so you have to save, quit, and then come back. So keep that in mind. And once you load up, the ghosts are going to appear like magic. And there's going to be 3 kids right here. I guess these kids were doing drugs and they needed money, so they want to live here. Give the letter to the kid on the left, backpack kid. He's going to give you a present because he's cool. Unlike the other 2, they're moochers. Anyways, head into the basement. So it's going to be the room off to the right. And what you want to do down here is first you want to turn the vice, which will activate the first super secret portal. And then you want to search the toolbox and grab the screwdriver. Also open up the closet and grab the coat hanger and the stepladder in here, because you need those to reach hard to reach places. Okie dokie, take those 2 and then leave by heading upstairs, and that should put you back in the foyer. The 2 druggies are going to be here, so we're just going to scooch on past them. There's another drug person here. There's an old lady. Just ignore her and go to the kitchen. Grab some snacks. You want to look in this drawer and grab the talisman, because you're going to need that for later. You want to open the fridge and grab the purple stuff, which is going to be the jar on top. I guess it's boysenberry juice or something. What you want to do is you want to use the hanger and interact with the garbage disposal, and you have to make sure it's the garbage disposal. Don't hit the sink or anything, or else you'll be wasting turns if you miss. You should pull out a key, open up the sink, and then use your screwdriver to interact with the screws. That should remove this panel and reveal the crawl space. And head on inside, and then you have a little maze. It's a little annoying, but I will write down the solution for you so you can pause the video in case you don't want to watch it. The solution is going to be up 3 times, right, up, right, and then up 3 times. So up, right, up, up. So there you go. Up and forward mean the same thing, in case you're wondering. But anyways, you're gonna get to a bag. You want to make sure you take it, and you should get another key, and then the thing's gonna come to life. We're just going to run away. Just keep hitting back. So just keep hitting down on the screen and keep hitting back until you get back to the kitchen. There's also an achievement for this, and we've already done a video on it, so there you go. Once you get back to the kitchen, you should be safe, and then we are going to head back down into the hallway. And here's that scary woman. Just gonna ignore her. Peace out, fam. Alright, head in here. This is going to be the den. What you want to do is you want to examine the grandfather clock. You want to use the screwdriver, and you want to pull up the 1988 tab right here. So just pull that off, and then that year's going to disappear. That should open up the door. Pretty weird way to lock a door, but you know, why not? Head in here. There should be the laundry room, because you know, laundry's worth protecting through cryptic puzzles. You want to make sure you use the bathroom key. That's the one with the surfboard. And you want to open up this room, and you also want to open up the closet if you want to. I'm going to open it up when we come back, but head in here. Someone turned the bathroom into a dark room for whatever reason, and what you want to do in here is you want to open up this cupboard and take the container. You can also take the camera if you want to. Once again, that's a waste of a move, but you do need it for other achievements. But this isn't an achievement focused playthrough. This is just getting the speedrun stuff. Alright, you're gonna have to leave anyways. Make sure you open up the closet, and once you're here, you can take a little shortcut by heading into the teleportation room and take the down path, and that'll lead you to the basement. And once you're here, you can just head back to the foyer, or the entrance for you English-speaking folk. One of the druggies left because, you know, they got bored, I guess. And anyways, we're just going to head in here. We're going to finally talk to the old lady. Just be like, lady, what are you doing here? This is my house, even though it's creepy looking. You have to do some dialogue stuff. First one you want to pick is no way, and then pick apologize, and then you want to pick decline, because, you know, don't accept drinks from strangers. Pro tip. Alright, then you want to give details, and then some stuff's gonna happen. Lots of talking. Change the subject. You should get an achievement for this, by the way. I've already covered it, but covering it again. Alright, keep talking, and then you're gonna get to this part where she will start to get bored. You want to hit continue, and then she's going to fall asleep. While she's gonna fall asleep, you want to let her sleep. And once you get control of your character again, you want to open up your inventory, pick the purple stuff, and you want to spike her drink. So just interact with her glass, and she's gonna wake up. She's gonna drink it and turn into a cassette tape, because that's what poison does to you, is turn you into obscure, obsolete forms of music. But head this way and head back into the foyer. And then you got the little kid who can't learn how to tie his shoes. He's just like me. I didn't learn how to tie my shoes until I was like 14. But anyways, ignore him and head upstairs. We're going to head to our room. So our room's going to be on the left-hand side in this hallway. It's also going to be on the left. It's the only room on the left. There's 2 doors on the right, 1 on the left, so take the left room. Alright, open this up. And it's the only place that looks normal in this creepy-looking house. I wouldn't want to live here if I was this character. I would, like, abandon my family if they made me live in this creepy house. Anyways, go into the bathroom and turn on the sink, and then turn on the bathtub faucet. That should get everything all steamy and steam up the mirror, which should reveal a secret message as well as a smiley face. So make sure you turn those off because, gotta save water. Some global warming is gonna happen. And look at the mirror to get the passcode. And after that, we are going to open up this drawer and grab the hand mirror. And after that, we're going to head to the right and open up this door to open up the guest bedroom with all of these toys. Look at this. It's a happy place in the house, except for that skull painting. It's the only creepy thing about this room. Open up the closet to open up another portal, and then head back all the way back to the hallway. So head through the bathroom and then head through your bedroom, and you can once again admire all the creepy scenery, or the non-creepy scenery, because this is the only part of the house that's not creepy. Alright, back in the hallway, you want to use the study key that we got from the sink. You want to use it on the study, which is the first room on the right. Once you open that up, there should be a computer in here. That's why we needed the password on the mirror. Use the computer, and you want to search up the music category. Then it's going to bring up a search bar. Which one of these you want to drag the cassette tape on to the search bar, and that'll do a internet search. Hit download. That should download the song to your phone free of charge on this game's version of iTunes. Hit back, and then we're going to head back down. We're going to go all the way back down to the foyer where Timmy can't tie his shoes, is chilling out. Alright, so just keep heading downstairs. And what you want to do now is you want to go to your inventory, you want to pick your phone, and then interact with Timmy No Shoes, and then he should rock out because, some slow jams or something. Alright, once all the kids have pieced out, we can head back upstairs. This time we want to head to the right hall, so just click the upper right hand corner. That should take you to a different part of the second floor. And you have this room, which looks very decrepit. Someone should fix all the broken wallpaper. Head into your parents' room, which is the one on the right, and then what you want to do is you want to open up the closet, and this should open up another portal, which should come in handy for later, because, shortcuts. Open up the window, and then you should see a gargoyle right here. You want to use the container we got from the dark room, and you want to use it on the gargoyle's mouth. That should collect a sample of its saliva, which will come in handy later. Alright, we're going to leave back into the hallway right here. Now you want to head into this room, which is going to be an empty room, and every empty room has a secret, right? What you want to do is you want to equip your screwdriver and interact with the pipe on the right hand side of the room. That should bust it open, and some goo is going to come out. And what you would have to do is you're going to have to kill this. So use the saliva from the gargoyle, because gargoyle saliva is how you kill goo. Works in real life, trust me. It's going to turn into cement for some reason. Then what you want to do is you want to bust out the stepladder we got from the basement, use it, and then you have to interact with the attic. So you have to hit attic, which is a hatch up here. You have to hit open, pull down, and then you have to climb the ladder. Total waste of actions. That's 3 turns towards the achievement, which is a huge drain towards the 175. Once you're up here, you should see a mirror. Use your hand mirror to interact with the mirror for some Inception stuff. Apparently you're so ugly that the mirror breaks. But behind the mirror is going to be an issue of Goosebumps. Interact with it twice to take it, and then your brother should come home. So just head back down the ladder. You should teleport downstairs, and then Chad from Boston is going to be here, and they're going to talk to him. Doesn't really matter what you say. I'm going to pick the first choices just because. Then he's going to ask you for his birth certificate for some reason. I don't know why. I guess he needs it to get his driver's license or something or one another. Head into the basement, and then what you want to do is you want to take our little shortcut up, and then we are in this room. We are going to head over here, a little shortcut, and that'll take us right to the master bedroom, and we can open up the chest and grab the birth certificate. So you have to hit open, and then you have to hit search, and then you can pull it out. Super duper easy. Alright, head back through the portal, and then we're going to take the exit, which will lead us to the basement, so it's going to be the down one. So then we're here, take the stairs up. That saves a whole bunch of steps other than taking like the whole staircase down. Meet up with your brother, and then make sure you give him the birth certificate, and then he can go get his fishing license or whatever I said earlier. He's gonna look sad for whatever reason, and you're gonna go outside with him because gonna go do some sibling bonding. All right, it's like it's raining apparently. It's got some thunder in the background. Talk to him, and he calls his car Carrie because he's weird. But ask him to take you to school, and just keep going through that option. Just be like, he's gonna be like, why do you want to go to school? School's for losers. And you're like, I like school. So head to school. You're gonna be in the parking lot. It turned back daytime somehow. Head into the forest by heading to the left, and then follow the path down. And once you're here, what you want to do is you want to hang a right, and there's going to be a big scary monster here. So what you have to do is be prepared to kill it. So use your shrunken head that we got all the way at the beginning from that moving truck. And werewolves are scared of shrunken heads. You know, you got silver bullets and shrunken heads. That's how you kill them. Pro tip. Use the shovel we got to interact with the uneven dirt, and then pull out this key card. Then what you want to do is you want to head back, and you want to head all the way back to the parking lot. Super duper long because you have to go through all those descriptions, but you know, adventure games. This is how it's like in the old days when all we had to play were adventure games. Alright, talk to him, and then tell him to take you to the mall. And we're gonna head all the way to the mall. He's just gonna chill in his car and do drugs, I suppose. All the characters except for us do drugs. That's what I assume, because this town is very depressing. Use the key card on the keypads, the thing that looks like a calculator. That should unlock the door, open in, and then RoboCop should attack us. This guy is a huge jerk, and we'll get more into him in later achievement guides, but he's a pain. He is Officer Jerkface, and I hate him. But he's going to kick you out, wait till he fades away, and then you can go back inside the mall. And then what you want to do is you want to go forward. And you're going to be in this area. Now here is a tip to play this game. Whenever you're in the mall, you want to look for his shadow. Wherever you see his shadow, you do not want to go in that direction. So you simply just want to walk in a direction where he's not, and then head back to the area you were. And then if he's gone, you can proceed in that direction. If he's not, you have to keep going back and forth until he disappears. Really a pain in the ass, especially for this achievement, because every time you move to a different screen, it's another step taken away, which kills this achievement for me. But anyways, head to the food court and then head to the phones area, because there's still payphones in this game for some reason. Shout out to Maroon 5. What you want to do is you want to interact with the phone book, and then open that up, and then you want to click on Goulberg, and you want to make sure you memorize that. And then what you want to do is you want to exit out, and then you have to call that number with your cell phone. Unfortunately, there's no signal in this corner for whatever reason, but there is signal in the food court. Why not? Open up your inventory, bring up your phone, and then call the number. It's going to be the 4 question marks. And then what you want to do is you want to move and then head down to the fountain. Watch out for Officer Jerkface. Head into the candy store off to the left, and then you want to make sure you grab a candy bag underneath all the candy. And then you have to get these specific candies. So you have to get the peanut butter cups, the chocolate cover raisins, the non-copyright infringing fruit orbs, which are totally not like Skittles, the fruit caps, which I guess are like Mike and Ike's, and then the sugar caps. And then what you want to do is you want to head to the register, hit examine, put the bag of candy on the scale, and that's how you open the door. Very, very strange. You got doors that open through clocks and through bags of candy. Strange, strange world. Head into the bookstore and then interact with this dummy. Make sure you interact with him only once, because you're probably going to get impatient because there's a long silence right here, so don't touch the controller or else you're going to add unnecessary turns, which will mess up your achievement. Jump scare, Slappy's going to appear, and then you're going to talk to him. Don't give them your name, because don't be stupid and give strangers your name. Stammer it out is going to be your second choice. And then what you want to do is you want to be sincere. Got to be nice to shifty-looking people. Pick whatever. And then what you want to do is you want to pick challenge. You should also get an achievement for this, because you'll find about his past or something. You want to scrutinize him. And then what you want to do is you want to shrug. And then some stuff's going to happen. He's going to talk more. Then made you look for the next choice. And I think there's one more choice after this. He's going to attack us, and then you want to pick fight back. And then a final cutscene is going to happen, as long as you remember to call R.L. Stein back in the food court. I'm going to cut that out because, spoilers. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what happens. You should get one achievement for finishing the game in less than 300 turns, All Day Nightmare. And you should get another achievement if you followed this guide exactly word for word and didn't mess up at all. You should get the second achievement, 50 gamer score, and that's it.